he. You said he's the one.
Sean,
Yeah.
just following up on the president's comments last week that 3 million illegal immigrants voted in the election. You guys said that he would have an executive order on this subject. Is he still planning to do
Yes.
that, or has he changed his mind?
He still has planning to do that.
And then just a second follow-up on your statement about the Holocaust statement. Last night, the Republican Jewish Coalition called it an unfortunate omission that the White House did not acknowledge the Jewish people or
They weren't in
anti-Semitism
President Bush's
explicitly.
acknowledgement either.
It was, President Bush did mention anti-Semitism, so
Look, I think
can
this
you
is-
explain why you decided to depart from bipartisan tradition of two presidents?
It's not.
The statement was written with the help of an individual who's both Jewish and the descendants of Holocaust survivors. To suggest that remembering the Holocaust and acknowledging all of the people, Jewish, gypsies, priests, disabled, gays, and lesbians, I mean, is frank. It is pathetic that people are picking on a statement. I remember we issued a statement at Christmas time calling Christ the King, and many of the reporters that are in this room and otherwise started wondering whether we're referring to the King as the president-elect. Do you know how offensive that was to Christians? I mean, the idea that you're nitpicking a statement that sought to remember this tragic event that occurred and the people who died in it is just ridiculous. I think he acknowledged the suffering that existed and wants to make sure that it's enshrined in the American people's memory so that something like this never, ever happens again. And I think to sit there and suggest that he was trying to single out anything, and a people of which he has shown such tremendous respect for, and such a willingness in terms of the state of Israel to go out there and show the partnership that needs to exist between us and the respect. And when you contrast that, frankly, a statement, and you look at the actions of the last administration, the Iran nuclear deal, them giving Palestine an equal footing in terms of the amendment that was passed to the UN Security Council on their way out the door, to compare a statement that remembers the Holocaust with the actions of the last 8 years and the disrespect that was shown to Israel is unbelievable. Where were the questions about the UN Security Council resolution that came forward and the idea of this unprecedented step that the outgoing administration took as a massive slap in the face of Israel? Where were the questions then?
So Jared Kushner wrote the statement.
No, I didn't.
Sean?
Did I say that? No.
You mentioned that.
I know what I said.
Holocaust.
I didn't say Jared's name.
So it was
No,
not.
I'm
Jared
not.
Kushner.
But I'm just saying. No, I'm not getting into who wrote it. But he has several members of the Jewish faith on his senior staff, and to suggest that it was an omission of anything else is kind of ridiculous. Yeah.
Sean,